Hello, this is Cheyenne, Loving Warrior for Christ, and I'm also known as Lulu Cheyenne. I haven't made a video in a while because I've been going through a lot in my life this whole year. It started in December. I became homeless. A relationship I was in, it fell apart. And then I had to move out of a house, and that was a nightmare. I got sick with pneumonia. First I had the flu, and it turned into pneumonia because I was outside, trying to get the house back in order to turn in the key. Get all of the stuff out of the yard, out of the house, boxes and stuff. And I had to do this alone, but I had some people help me, thank God. But at first I was doing it alone. Then I had to have surgery, and then they had to give me 6 units of blood, and I'm still recovering from that. And then I moved from one town to another, and I'm living with my mother, and it's been nice because I have my family and stuff that are with me, but at the same time I'm the only one who's awake right now in my family that knows that we're living in the end times. And to them I'm a joke, and they think I'm crazy, and I've even been told, are you in a cult? And I'm not a part of no cult. So that's what's been going on in my life right now. I'm planning on, as soon as I can, when I get a little bit better, I plan on getting a job, and then I plan on trying to find a new house for me to live in with my my dogs, because I got Yorkies. I have more than 4, so I can't live in an apartment. I love dogs, and they're the only comfort that I have really in this world right now, except for Jesus, because I have no Christian friends. My family thinks I'm crazy, and my dogs, they don't make me feel like they think I'm crazy, and they accept me just the way I am. And so I like being with my dogs. I'm not too much about hanging out with people, because they do make me feel like I'm an oddball. But now that my life has changed, my whole scheduling and everything that I usually do is different. So now I am talking to more people, and I could tell you that I don't feel like I belong here. And also I could tell you that I feel like an outsider all the time. I've already pulled out of the world, and I see things differently now. And there's no way that I want to go back into the world, but it's hard to be around people who are still in the world. And some, and they are my family, and I love them. And some, they do believe in God, or some of them say they do, but not all of them do believe in God. But they love the world a lot, I notice. They don't want to hear that our redemption draws nigh. They don't want to hear that Jesus Christ is coming soon. So that's been kind of difficult, because I have to keep all that to myself. And I am so excited, but nobody else around me is excited. It's like whenever they hear me talk about it, they get depressed, and they get scared, and they're not ready. And I'm trying to help them to get ready, and I'm trying to show them that they have nothing to be afraid of, but they won't listen to me. Whenever we get into any talks about living in the end times, I get told, they've been saying that for a long time, and the Bible says no one knows the day or the hour, and Jesus will come like a thief. And I know that too, but the Bible also says that we will know the seasons if we're watching for the signs of the times, and that's what I've been doing. I may not be able to give you a specific time or date of when Jesus is coming, but I can tell you that we are very close because of the Bible prophecies, the end time Bible prophecies that are unfolding right now. And there are a lot that are unfolding. I've even been accused of being in an occult because of my strong belief that Jesus is coming soon. And right there, that just kind of blew me away whenever they asked me, are you part of a cult? Because I'm not. I'm alone here where I'm at when it comes to my beliefs in the end time. There's no one else around me that believes like me. I'm the only one around, I haven't met another Christian brother or sister that is awake, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. So I'm alone. I mean, I'm not alone. I got Jesus, but I'm alone when it comes to that. And it's so hard to pull those blinders off their eyes, because they don't want to hear, or it scares them, and that makes it so difficult. And they don't understand what's so important about it. And I can tell you what is important about it. What is important about it is that the end of sin is about to come. The end of all evil is about to come. That's what we should be happy about. When Jesus comes to get us, the bride, our redemption is drawing nigh. We get to go home with the Lord. And then there's only going to be 7 years left for evil to exist. Then after that, all this evil that's here on this earth will be gone, eliminated. There'll be no more raping and murdering and lying and cheating and stealing. All that will be eliminated. And people who believe in Jesus Christ and gets to go with God in heaven, they're going to be in the place that is way better than what this earth had to offer us. And that is what we should be excited about, is that our redemption draws nigh. The curse of sin is going to be eliminated. We'll no longer be living away from God. That's where we are supposed to be excited and happy about. We're not supposed to be ashamed or afraid or scared or have negative feelings. We're supposed to be excited and happy and sad for the ones who are sleeping, or sad for the ones who don't believe in God at all, and hope that a seed was planted that they may one day be aware that Jesus is real and that heaven is real, and that they can come and join God in heaven if they change their hearts. That's what's so important about sharing that we're living in the end times. So people could be excited, and for people to get their house in order so they can be prepared for when the day happens. There's a lot of Christians that are being lazy. I'm not gonna lie, I've been lazy. And you think to yourself, it won't matter because God's not coming right now. So you do willing sins, like you willfully sin, because you think you still got plenty of time to do it. Well, this way, when you're getting your house in order, you're keeping your garments clean, and you're repenting daily and nightly, and you're dumping out that garbage can of sin, and you're keeping yourself prepared because you know that the bridegroom is coming and he's not going to come and find you asleep. And so that's why it's important. But I can't tell these people this because they don't want to hear me. And I'm not going to lie, I feel alone here in this town. I wish that I could find another watchman on the wall that lives around me, but I seriously doubt I could find one. But if y'all could please keep me in prayer, because like I said, things have been kind of difficult for me. I would really appreciate it. And if you are new to my channel, God bless you, and please, If you're not a Christian, please get to know the Lord Jesus Christ while you still got time. And Jesus Christ is coming soon. And I love you all, and God bless you.
Every tear, every doubt, every time you've fallen down, when you're hurting, feeling shame, when you're numbing all your pain, when you've lost your way and feel so far away, you're not, you're beautifully broken, and you can be whole again. Even a million scars doesn't change whose you are. You're worthy, beautifully broken. Every fear of being loved for who you are, no matter what. When you're stumbling with each step and you're haunted by regret, when the darkness closes in, just listen. You're beautifully broken, and you can be whole again. Even a million scars doesn't change whose you are. You're worthy, beautifully broken. You're beautifully broken, beautifully broken. You're beautifully broken. Oh, the God who made the stars is the God that made your heart, and He's holding you right now. He can heal the broken parts and make beauty from the scars, beautiful scars. You're beautifully broken. You can be whole again. Even a million scars doesn't change whose you are. You're worthy. You're beautiful.